welcome to Call Me a Gypsy YouTube channel. Now today I'm going to be talking about fascia blasting. I've been doing this for 8 years, or 8 years plus really, and I swear by it. And I believe it's the only way at 63 I've still been able to wear, clothes like a bikini, for example. I've got my bikini on today, and just nice fashion. And not only that, but it keeps me fit and hopefully fabulous. So if you want to learn a little bit more about this and how I actually do my fascia blasting, please subscribe and like as well. And come and join me on my journey, and I'll tell you many things about fascia blasting that I know and that works for me. Now this one here I'm using today, it's probably one of my favorites. It's the Master Blaster, Ashley Black's Master Blaster. And I love it for many reasons. It's got all the little heads on it here, and I find that really gets into the legs, into the fascia. And I've actually just changed over to this one about a month ago, and I really noticed from changing over from the original to the Master Blaster, I was getting bruising, and the bruising is just subsiding now. I don't know if you can see that bruising there, but that's a great thing. It's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. So it means if you're getting bruising to start with, that you're working on the fascia, and that's what I wanted to do. And once it's gone now, I won't be getting it again. So let's begin. I'm just going to do a demo on one leg today. I have got two, as you know, but we're going to be just working on the one. So the first thing and most important thing is with any fascia blasting on any of your body, and I will of course be showing you later on fascia blasting. I do it on my face as well, arms as well, but I will be doing separate videos on face. But the most important thing is that you're warm, and I've already done Bikram yoga today or this morning, and so I'm really warm from that. I had a shower, and so you've got to be warm, number one. 2, oil, and I like the Ashley Black oil as well. I use that, and I just find it's really easy, convenient. And so just popping some oil on now. And my greatest problem at my age, and not only at my age, but I've had through all my life, is cellulite on the legs and a bit wobbly, and that's normal. It's who's born with great pins? God, I wasn't. I wish I had been, but definitely wasn't. So that's what really helps keep the cellulite for me at bay, and the wobble. So we don't like the wobbles. Okay, so I've got the oil on. So there we go, there's the oil. Now we're going to start blasting the leg. So the handles are a nice distance apart. You don't need too much pressure. I can go pretty hard on mine because I've been using this for years, but definitely to start with, just use it lightly, and then you can work up, but this is just perfect for me. So I work on 50, so if you just remember 50, I do 50 in every area, and I do 50 along this way. Then I like to give definition, this way as well. So I do like a V shape, 50, 50 here. Then I'll do 50 that way, 50 that way, and 50 underneath. And that's basically the same principle all over my body. So let's start. I'm not going to do 50 because no one wants me watching me blast my legs, counting to 50. So here we go. So it's like scrubbing. So imagine scrubbing. Also, while you're doing this, think about your posture. I'm holding my tummy in. It probably doesn't look like it, but I am. I'm holding my tummy in, holding it so it supports your back, and keep nice posture while you're doing it as well. And I use these times when I'm scrubbing away here. I like to design clothes, so I'm thinking about designing clothes. I'm thinking about cooking dinner, what to eat, and blah blah blah. So I use it as a productive time too. And what I do like to do, because I'd have to do quite a few video calls with clients. So what I do like to do, I always do my yoga in the morning first, and then after I put my oil on, I do my video calls. So I'm sitting down on the computer, right? Just zoom on, and I'm working on my legs. They don't know it, and I just have the camera, just above the shoulders, they can't see. So it's a bit like, you know, I have all the makeup on. It's like a party up the top and nothing down below. But I'm just wearing a bikini bottom and doing my legs. So that's just a tip for you. That might help you as well. These days we're all working from home. So, okay, I've done that. So we'll say we've done 50 there. Then I'm going to do 50 here. Okay, so there we go. We're sculpting that there. You know, on my Instagram page, Call Me a Gypsy, I always like to see a little bit of definition on the legs. So I'm going to keep that going, even though I'm 63, it doesn't matter. You know, age is just a number. I never think about things like that. And yes, why not wear a bikini at 63? You might even see me wearing one at 83. Who knows? It doesn't matter, does it? As long as you enjoy it and have fun, it's no one's beeswax, is it? Okay, so I've done 50 there, or pretending to do so. Then we will do here 50. This is my bit here. I don't like it. It's, you know, a bit flubby, a bit wobbly, but you know, it is what it is. So here we go, 50 along there. That's not too difficult, is it? Okay, so I've done 50. And you know, of course, you will be getting red doing it. And then we're going to be doing the other side. My leg is from the top there. You can see it's red also. And that's just the blood coming to the top. And that's what we want. And 50 on the other side as well. Okay, so I hope you're liking it so far. And you know, if you want to be wearing a bikini at 63 like me, this is what you've got to do. And it doesn't take long. You know, I do this you know, 5 days a week. I'm really consistent with whatever I do, you know, whether it's whatever sport of exercise I do, and I do exercise and work out. I do it every day. Oh, well, I do it 5 days a week. No excuses, I just do it. And, you know, and that's, I think, one of the reasons why I've been able to stay fit and healthy. So I've done the top half of my leg. So this is interesting down here. I've only started blasting this area down here, my calves, etc., since I've got this little baby. And I've really noticed from blasting down here, when I first started it was really tight and sore. I really mean it was sore and bruised, really bruised badly. So I found once I was over the bruising, it's really opened up my hamstrings and stuff like that, so that it's made my yoga poses, better poses that I've been struggling with for years, I'm now able to do. So that might help you. Now I will do that. I just might have to move up a bit here so you can see that there you are, that's better. You can see me going up a step. Okay, so I'm just at home here on a Sunday morning. So here we go. So we're going to blast here, and the same principle applies. Nothing has changed, just 50, and I can really feel that digging in. Really feel it digging in. What's that on my back? Oh, it's my bikini back. I can see I've got my bikini on. I'm going to be swimming all day, so I've just noticed that on my back. I thought, well, it looks like I've got a lump. So here we go. We're going to be 50 times and 50 this side as well. Now, if you do see my dog come into this video, don't be surprised. I just see she's come in and she likes to look. And I tell you what she does just love is the Ashley Black oil. She just loves it, and she likes to lick my legs. So, no doggy. So here we go. So that's 50 on that side as well. So look, it's a pretty easy routine, isn't it? And the dog's getting a bit of head exercise here as well, watching me doing it. And our little dog's called Shelby. She's a puppy we bought here. Thank you, Shelby. It's a puppy here I bought in, or well, my husband bought in Bali, a Staffy, and she's a lovely little dog. She's only, really, does anyone else have to do this with their videos? But, you know, it's real life, isn't it? It's not all made up or glamorous. So, yeah, so that's basically it. So I will have links for you. Please subscribe and follow if you liked it, and I'll be doing videos on many other things as well, on fascia blasting, but also on health and beauty and skincare. So, and just life in general in Bali. So please follow, and thank you so much for watching today. Bye-bye from Bali.